Hi there, I'm Sport Katie and this is my YouTube channel. Today, Vettel's initiative, Red Bull fight with Mercedes and of course all the buzz around Max Verstappen. So, make sure to subscribe my channel, press like, leave big comment and let's go! And let's start with something positive. On April 17, Sebastian Vettel hosted second Race for Women event in Jeddah. And this wasn't just for show, it's a genuinely awesome initiative. Back in 2018, women in Saudi Arabia were finally allowed to drive. In 2021, Vettel already hosted the first women's race, this time a new wave. 20 girls, real karting, training, media mentorship. Vettel says change doesn't happen overnight, but I'd love to see more women at the top of motorsport. I totally agree. As someone who loves plot twists, I'd really like to see a woman in Formula 1. That would be something. Now something less pleasant. Stefano Domenicali says Imola might be dropped from the calendar. Apparently because we shouldn't have two races in one country. Interesting, considering 3 races in the US. Don't seem to bother him at all. Seems like the logic is, if it smells like dollars, everything is allowed. And let's talk about Ham. Lewis' dream of winning a title with Ferrari might not come true, according to Luca Di Monte. The former Ferrari president criticized the team's current state. The team lacks soul. They used to burn with passion for racing. Now they are just chasing success. He doesn't believe Hamilton will bring them the title. Well, if you ask me, Luca is more a politician. I love Hamilton, and yes, I still believe in fairy tales. Now this is unexpected. Planet of Fun reports that Lando Norris recently did secret WRC rally tests, and that's been confirmed by Peter Windsor, former Williams manager. He says Lando was very impressive. Could it be that Lando's tired of Formula 1? I don't think so. It feels like he's just exploring, and judging by recent races, Lando's been getting more into style too. He even showed up at a press conference in a $10,000 jacket by Freddie Hunt, son of Formula 1 world champion James Hunt. Stylish guy. McLaren is staying silent so far. But Norris commented on this news. I really wanted to come in here and just say, yes, it's true. But it's not. I'm not allowed. Zach doesn't let me drive rally cars, probably for a good reason. But I've said many times I would love to. So, while we watch Lando in Formula 1, and then we'll see. Now the big drama. What's next for Max Verstappen? Helmut Marko is being very direct. We need to give Max a car that can win again. And fast. Then Martin Brundle jumps in. If Max becomes a free agent, I'd be very nervous if I were George Russell. Toto Wolff already missed out on Max once. He won't do that again. And honestly, I agree 100%. But rumors has it George is getting a new contract, 2 + 1 years. Meanwhile, Max says, everyone's talking about me leaving except me. And here is something odd. Apparently, Red Bull is ready to sacrifice the 2026 project to improve the current RB21. What? Guys, please get it together and work on 2026, because if next year a flop too, Max will be impossible to keep. Now let's talk Mercedes. Word is they tested their 2026 engine at Monza, and it didn't even have enough electric power for a single straight. After the pit lane, only the internal combustion engine works. Around 540–570 horsepower. For comparison, F2 has 620 horsepower. And Twitter's already joking. F2 is gonna smoke them. But let's be real, there are still plenty of time till 2026. And maybe it's just a bluff to scare Max away from switching. And could Max go to Aston Martin? They've got the money, New is there, Honda, and hey, they've already got one world champion. But Alonso says it's unlikely. Even though Max keeps giving vague answers, and Alonso clearly said it's unlikely they'll race on the same team, the rumors are still spreading. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Aston Martin is ready to offer Max Verstappen a 3-year contract worth €264 million. The deal would be funded by Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, which is also said to be interested in buying the team from Lance Stroll. Sounds interesting. Would you like to see 2 world champions in Aston Martin? I definitely would. So, we'll see. My take: Max stays in Red Bull, but next year he is going all in. Then again, I'm not always right. Remember when I said Tsunoda would never drive for Red Bull? So let me know in the comments, where do you think Max will end up in 2026? Also drop your other thoughts below this video. Make sure to subscribe me, press like and share this video with your friends. See you on the next episode Simply F1. Have a nice day, and remember, F1 is simply lovely.
Style.